அந்த உண்டியலை உடைத்து நிதி திரட்ட உதவுவோர் இன்று தமிழரை பார்த்து என்ன சொல்லுகிறீர்கள்? தமிழ் பிச்சை எடுக்க கூட உதவாதா? ஓரளவு உண்மைதான். ஒரு தெற்கத்தி அறிவுரை தங்காய், தமக்கென உங்கள் நிதியை திரட்ட ஆங்கிலத்தில் இந்தியில் பிச்சை எடுக்கலாமே. தமிழ் பிச்சை எடுக்க உதவாது, திருடவும் உதவாது. தமிழன் பிச்சை எடுக்க மாட்டான், அதுவும் உங்கள் பிச்சையை ஏற்கவே மாட்டான். தங்கச்சி, ஓட்டையும் நாட்டையும் இந்த கமலஹாசன் விற்கவே மாட்டான்.
An eminent leader who spoke about Tamil. I do not want to name him, but the moment I read the passages, anyone with a small faint familiarity with Tamil will know who I'm speaking about. So when this person speaks about Tamil, and much horribly, there's no objection. On the contrary, they would keep his photo. They will also say he is our Dravidian icon. I want to read that here, sir. He says, and I quote, and this was published in a magazine called Vidudalai on 27th November 1943. What does he say? And I will give you a brief translation afterwards. He says, Tamil padithal pichai kuda kadakad. That one line is enough, sir, but I will read the passage. What does it mean? If you learn Tamil, even bhiksha, meaning a beggar cannot also survive. You won't get even alms, meaning you won't even get anyone giving you dhan. Tamil padithal pichai kuda kadakad. தமிழ் படித்தது பிச்சை எடுப்பதை தவிர வேற உயிர் வாழ ஒன்றுக்கும் பயன்படவில்லை என்பதோடு இதற்காக செலவு செய்த காலத்தை வேறு துறையில் செலவிட்டால் வாழ்வில் பயன் ஏற்பட்டிருக்கும் என்பதை 100 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்பே தமிழ் கற்ற ஒரு அனுபவ புலவர் பாடியுள்ளார். He says that. He says, if you had spent that time learning Tamil for learning something else, you would have had some kind of meaningful thing in your hand to lead your life. Instead of that, why are you learning Tamil? The person who said this, quoting a poet who lived 100 years ago, you're keeping a picture in your offices, in your everywhere, on your desks, and you're worshipping him. But you wanted Dharmendra Pradhan to what he hadn't said, you wanted him to apologize. Sir, even worse. He said in an uncivil way, these MPs are protesting. You wanted him to withdraw that statement. All right, Dharmendra withdrew. But here is that elderly man saying, again I read it, sir. This was published in a magazine called Tuglak during their Golden Jubilee edition between 1970 to 2019. It was published in 2019. In the Tamil மொழியானது காட்டுமிராண்டி மொழி என்று நான் ஏன் சொல்கிறேன்? I'll translate that line, sir. You will understand why I'm reading it here. My mother tongue Tamil. I'm reading this. It really makes me feel angry. But I will tell you, இந்த தமிழ் மொழியானது காட்டுமிராண்டி மொழி என்று நான் ஏன் சொல்லுகிறேன்? He asks a question right at the beginning. He says, why am I saying that Tamil is a barbaric language? He says this. Why am I saying that Tamil is a barbaric language? எதனால் சொல்கிறேன் என்று இன்று கோபித்துக் கொள்ளும் யோகியர்கள் ஒருவர் கூட சிந்தித்து பேசுவதில்லை. வாய் இருக்கிறது என்று எதையாவது பேசி வயிறை வளர்ப்போம் என்பதை தவிர அறிவையோ மானத்தையோ ஒழுக்கத்தையோ பற்றி சிறிது கூட சிந்திக்காமலே பேசி வருகிறார்கள். இப்படிப்பட்ட இவர்கள் போக்குப்படியே சிந்தித்தாலும் தமிழ் மொழி 3000 இருந்து 4000 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முந்தி ஏற்பட்ட மொழி என்பதை தமிழன் பெருமைக்கு ஒரு சாதனமாய் கொண்டு பேசுகிறார்கள். நானும் தமிழ் காட்டுமிராண்டி மொழி என்பதற்கு அதையே தான் முக்கியமாக காரணமாக சொல்லுகிறேன். அன்று இருந்த மக்களின் நிலை என்ன? அவன் சிவனாகட்டும், அகஸ்தியனாகட்டும், பாணினியாகட்டும் மற்றும் எவன்தான் ஆகட்டும், இவன்களை பற்றி தெரிந்து கொள்ள உனக்கு புத்தி இல்லாவிட்டால் நீ தமிழை பற்றி பேசும் தகுதி உடையவனா? உனக்கு வாய் இருக்கிறதா? Sir, the brief summary translation of this is, he says, for the very reason that you're telling that Tamil is 3,000 to 4,000 year old language, I'm using the same reasons to say that it is a barbaric language. This elderly man says, who they worship every morning, afternoon, evening. I'm not even taking his name. And he says it is a barbaric language for the very reason for which you say 3,000-year-old language, we are ancient, we are the oldest. But he says for those very reasons Tamil is a barbaric language. He says, do you know how they lived at that time? Do you know what kind of life these people led? Without even studying about that, you want to say Tamil is a great language, it's an old language, it is an ancient language, this is very, very traditional, and all that. Tamil is a barbaric language, he concludes. Sir, for just saying your protests are uncivil, they made the education minister to withdraw their statement, his statement. When a man repeatedly says Tamil is a barbaric language, Katumirandi Bhashai, look at the hypocrisy. They keep his photo in every room. I'm sure even in the parliament office of that party, his photo is there. They garland him and they worship him and they say he is the icon of Dravidian movement. But he said Tamil is Katamarandi Brashe. So, sir, I'm saying unbelievable that this person is worshipped. But our poor Dharmendra Pradhan just said, don't do uncivil protest. He is being accused. And if their love for Tamil is so much, how can they worship somebody who said Tamil is a Katamarandi Bhasha? Lastly, sir, this very man, this very person, who was elderly, also said in a magazine called Vidudalai and dated March 16, 1967, he observed that Tamil scholars and pandits deserved to be imprisoned for life. So if you were a pandit of Tamil, you were learning Tamil, you were a scholar in Tamil, he said put them all in the jail. And even worse, he said hang them, as they did not create anything that led to the society's progress. Society's progress, there is no contribution. Those people who love Tamil, who write in Tamil, who have scholarship in Tamil, they have not contributed anything to the society. So hang them, he said. But no, I worship them. That is their Dravidian model politics. And worse, there was a Tamil conference, World Tamil Conference, which was held, sir. He says, census, you can take a census of everybody there and enumerate the number, all of them are fools. That is how far he went to call about those people who were in the World Tamil Conference of 1967. These are the golden words of this elderly man. And he said learning Tamil will not help you. Not even in your begging will it help you. They have a great love for Tamil. They don't want imposition of Hindi. New education policy actually says learn